are they doing?
God's sake. And these guys are on the same side?
Huh. I've actually heard about this sort of thing. There are cults that force their disciples to perform ritual murder as a test of faith. Whoever dies, whoever kills, none are held, and the survivors are willingly cut off from the world, thus binding...
You there! Who glad you Look at what you're doing! Hasn't it occurred to you you're a team? A team's always supposed to look out for each other!
As if an outsider could grasp the Behold, the devils that wish to taint our faith! This is your final trial before you approach divinity!
Sorry.
You already know what time it is!
Let's do it!
I'll show you a fight.
Don't get caught!
I'm waiting.
Power! Yeah!
Paralyzed.
Time to go all out.
You gonna just stand there?
Feeling good!
Me too.
You're at grass!
Now then.
Get alive.
Cool!
Ow!
Phew. I can do this.
Don't get caught! Yeah! Let's get it done!
Don't get caught.
Brace yourself!
I'll show you a fight.
Time to go all out.
Eyes on me.
Prepare yourself.
All right, let's do it!
Yep,
Good time.
that's how it's done.
Yo.
Bastard! Damn.
I don't sense any hostiles in the vicinity.
All right, this calls for a break. We'll keep at it once we catch our breath.
I'm feeling great.
Should I open it? Got it!
What he said back there, I find that rather ominous.
All that crap about a guardian or whatever?
Yes, it was a little too easy to get him to lead us here.
I don't sense any enemies nearby. That's exactly what's so creepy about all this.
Whoa! Is this an earthquake?
Well, there's a volcano nearby. Maybe it's erupting? Ah!
Hey, guys? What's that?
Another sea monster! What is up with this island?
Tell him what it can do, either. Stay sharp, guys!
Oh, it's like the tentacles. See how they're moving? It's like they're checking us out.
Yeah, Tommy, I'm sure that's it. Ready when you are.
Power!
Yuri.
I can do this!
Don't get caught.
You're in it!
Ah!
Feeling good.
Bring it on.
Come on!
Sure, I'll play with you.
Eyes on.
Don't get caught!
Well, I'm waiting.
Going in! No mercy!
Can't see anything.
Gotta hold it together.
Get alive!
Open wide! Asakura's forbidden technique!
My vision. This could be better.
Where? I'm just not feeling it.
Don't get caught.
This sucks! Brace yourself! Asakura's forbidden technique!
My turn.
Power!
Gotta do something about this. Let's go!
Sorry if I messed this up.
Get alive!
Prepare yourself!
it together.
Good
That's
times.
how it's done.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Look at me go!
Excellent. I'll take it.
Woo woo! Freight train! It's coming through!
Should I open it? Sweet!
I'm all fired up.
How far down do we gotta go? My ears are starting to ring.
Must be a pretty deep cavern to be able to fit in all the waste.
Oh, we here?
Prepare to be executed in the name of Madame Nele!
I guess we should have seen this coming.
Look alive, guys!
I'll turn you into mincemeat!
Now you're going down!
You're in it now!
Power!
Bring it on.
Time to go all out.
I'll show you a fight. Excellent.
Okay.
We can't stop for too long. But we should take a break for now.
Yeah. What the heck?
Wait a sec. Is this all nuclear waste?
Seems to be. For all that talk, I expected much more than a cave out at sea.
To think they made it sound so official. Hell, they're just stacking crap everywhere. And some of it's rusting.
If they keep this up, the whole island, even the surrounding ocean, is screwed.
Greetings, Kasuga.
Bryce!
Long time no see. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't welcome you here. This place is holy ground meant only for chosen Haku. None but they may enter. Your presence is a stain upon the land.
Guess we can't argue with you there. Once we drag your ass to jail, we'll be sure to make amends. For now, we got work to do. A little waste disposal of our own. You hear that? For the sake of Polycana, we're taking you down!
Spoken by a meddlesome outsider. Surely you recognize the arrogance in that.
Oh no, I got a good idea of how you run things. You're nothing but a damn crook. You spit on people's faith like it's a sport!
And it's not just money, is it? You've taken lives, too. Bryce, I'm here for Takeda. Had he died peacefully, who knows? Maybe then I might have let it go. But no, that's not what happened. Not even close. You used his faith for all it was worth, and just that he had a family. A bastard! You used him!
Ah, so one of your friends was a Haku, was he? Yes. This Takada of yours. It's a shame.
What?
To a Haku. Giving your life for Polycana, but it would seem you're a true Haku, as Polycana say.
You son of...
Tomi,
I know.
when Akane's son fled Japan and ran off to Hawaii, it was your group that gave her shelter. In a way, I feel like I owe them for that. And what's more, it's people
Same. I'd probably have started...
for all they've done. We felt that means taking it back from you.
Dear me. You really do. You claim I'm abusing the faithful. But is Polycana truly all that different with me and believers are asked to trust in some imaginary god, then pushed to do charity work? Seems to me the fault lies with them. Am I wrong to think so? They choose to die. The problem here isn't...
Maybe they do choose it for themselves. But it's no
Couldn't agree. No. I thought I was over this place. But after seeing all this, I'm more...
something I don't get.
I must say I'm hurt. That must have been 7...
Wait, what?
Back then, Polycana, by and large, was steeped in charity work. It was, perhaps, the least religious the group had ever been. Nevertheless, the Order had been gaining more and more wealth. The Mafia thought so.
So that's the...
Believe it or not, an absolute hierarchy. But now...
I'd call that twisting your words.
Yes, but regardless of opinion, my entry into it was all too familiar, you see. I knew quite well how to conduct myself. Still...
So what was the goal? Assume power and...
The money was an option, yes. But I only had one goal in mind. This sacred land. Nele Island would be mine. An island in the middle of the Pacific. Furthermore, it's owned and operated by... It's a haven. Secure, secluded, one of a kind.
So what? You turned the place into a sludge dump?
The waste disposal project is only the beginning. It's a big world out there. And everyone's got something to hide, something to keep from prying eyes. And the more a country depends on you, the more you need hidden away. Things, people, information, possibilities abound. As long as this island exists, I'll take out whatever trash comes my way.
Oh, so that's it. Ebina learned his little scheme from you.
Very perceptive. As business partners, it was necessary to provide Evina with some incentive. And with knowledge of the world's deepest, darkest secrets, we gain an inseparable connection to those in power.
You mean you'll have dirt on them? Let's not dance around it.
When that day comes, even my title as Overseer will seem trivial. I'll have global influence by then. Would that not, in a sense, make me a god?
A god with his head up his ass, maybe.
Well, I'm sure by now you see the value in this place, yes? Not all do. It takes a sense of ambition. Something he didn't have.
He?
The island's previous owner, the Sage, before me. I had climbed my way up the ladder. My rise to Sage was all but certain. Guaranteed. That charity-obsessed fool, he nearly ruined everything I'd worked for. Melee Island was to be sold. The proceeds put toward further volunteer work. What a waste it would have been. Worse, the deal was well in the works by then. I'd intended to take over as quietly as I first appeared. But no island meant all of this would have been for nothing. Which is why I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Pity it had to end so tragically. No matter. I'm sure their precious Nelly embraced them with open arms.
You know, I'll bet you just love it. Swindling people for all they've got. But they were one step ahead, weren't they? That fake pendant of yours can attest to that.
But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
They'd already had you pegged for the snake you are. That's why the previous Sage left a will. You're the last person he wanted in charge. You and that necklace are two of a kind. Couple of cheap imitations. And if that wasn't enough, you tried to kill a kid. An innocent little girl. You think you're on the path to godhood? You're a false idol at best.
The girl had to go. Too much risk. However, it wouldn't have mattered either way. Even now, regardless of what truths about me come to light, I've plenty of followers who will remain loyal.
Yeah, right. You think people would stick around with a screwball like you? It's why you rolled out every gang in Hawaii. You were getting desperate. And in the end, it turned around and bit you in the ass. Bryce, the one who really exposed all your BS, was you. Though, you did have help. All those years, some people in Polycana, despite you, actually cared. Like how Akane-san cared for Lottie.
I'd say that's more than enough talk, wouldn't you? To tread upon the... Very good. Come, my dear children. The time for our crusade is now. Power.
Eyes on you.
Let's get it done.
Well, I'm waiting.
Brace yourself. Prove your devotion to me.
That your mom?
Take your
or a
best
trash
shot.
can?
Time to go all out!
Bring it
Don't
on.
get cocky!
Madam Melee!
Annihilation!
Ready when you are!
All right, let's do it.
Don't get caught.
Ass kicking time!
Trash can! Get alive! Huh?
Now then!
Let's get it done! Oh, yeah?
You're in.
I can do this! Prepare yourself!
Prove your devotion to me.
Sure, I'll play with you.
I'll show you a fight. Excuse us.
Do you really think brute force is enough to beat me?
Ready when you are!
Power. Prove your devotion to me.
Time to go all out!
Bring it on.
Don't get caught. I trust you.
Well, I'm waiting.
You want to dance?
Just go to hell! Words alone are not enough. Faith is nothing without sacrifice.
I'll show you a fight.
Help us. We need your guidance.
Time to end this little charade.
Useless curs! Give up this feeble struggle and die!
Right on! Here's what...
Sure, I'll play with you.
Come on!
I can do this! Prepare yourself!
All right, let's do it. It's go time.
When this is over,
I'll show you a fight.
you will burn!
Well, I'm waiting.
Don't get caught! Ass kicking time!
Time to go all out! Yes, sir! Be right with you!
Thanks, yo! Thanks!
Just what I needed.
Let's get it done! Open wide!
Annihilation!
I can do this!
Feeling good.
I'll show you a fight.
You want power?
Ass kicking time!
This is the end. For good. Sink now to the depths of the earth.
Time to go all out! Let's finish it!
Thank you!
Ready when you are!
Yeah!
On target.
Be still!
All right, let's do
Don't
it.
get caught! It's go time!
I can do this!
Oh yeah. We'll turn to dust.
Here!
Thanks, yo! Cool!
Well, I'm waiting.
Brace yourself!
I'll show you a fight.
Feeling good.
Time to go all out!
Damn you. Miserable vermin. I'll dispose of you all! Insolent rot! Your foul journey ends!
Feeling better. Cool! Open wide!
Next up!
On to the next level!
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Nice. I'll take it.
Who knew I had? Hey!
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
Do you really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away?
Huh?
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste. A scandal here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen? Shall I spell it out for you? Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Huh?
Ji-chan!
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, I guess it's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's right, go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person. Now then, you guys getting all this? Yep, straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right. I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net. But as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Let's see. According to Ebina of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right? But what's this? This doesn't look very safe, does it? Well, I'm no expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait, could it be? It is! Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Polycana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here! Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with. Care to explain what's going on here? Hush, hush, I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. This is Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
What?
Fujinomiya? That's Chi-chan's...
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan. On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us. Right, Fujinomiya-san. My reason for calling you today is simple. Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary.
Ah, I see.
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe.
As you're also a key member in this, will you accept...
Whoa,
To that end, yes,
And will you hold yourself...
of course.
Oh, thank you. Now, Bryce, I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting.
Chitose is good, man. All those secrets, and she really stuck.
Well, I guess before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened. We got in a huge fight. And bingo.
Chi-chan.
Hey, don't look at me like that. There's still one more thing I've gotta do after all.
What?
Yep, they can see me.
Wait, Chi-chan...
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel. Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Chi-chan.
Thank you. Ichiban, remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Shijan.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
And you say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did? How I wonder.
Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure. If only I could watch from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing? I've had more than enough fishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes! Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it! You're not getting the last laugh! If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming! Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got nowhere else to run. I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga.
No. We're not out just yet.
Okay, I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did. For all Chitose sacrificed. We need a...
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I'll say.
Sure.
Yeah. Got it.